Hello Aries! Thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Gilded Tarot Royale. I have the other deck too. This one's a little different. They've changed a few cards, I think, or completed them. I'm not sure, but this one's a little different. Very vibrant deck in my opinion. Still by Cyril Marchetti, and the text by Barbara Moore, if you're interested. There's also at the bottom here, the website I saw was, if I can get it close enough so it focuses, llewellyn.com. There's a couple different ways to find Llewellyn stuff there if you're interested. I'm hoping that's focusing. I'm also seen for Cyril Marchetti, usgamesinc.com. So if you want to check out any of that, feel free to check out whatever you would like. Supportive Oracle cards, Spellcasting Oracle cards by Flavia, Barbara, and Lisbeth. There's the full spellings of each of their names if you want to check them out. There's websites on the back here. She Who Is Art usually pops out to me. There's a couple others. Feel free to freeze frame and check those out if you'd like to, of course. Okay. When I first started shuffling, what I got was, I don't need an apology. I just need you to stop that behavior. I don't know what that's about, but that popped right in. I don't need an apology. I just need you to stop that behavior is what I got. So let's see where we're going with this. I don't know if that's you're saying that to somebody or maybe somebody's saying that to you. Anything's possible. It's just like the jumping point. So let's see where we're going. Aries would respond well to that, though, I feel. If somebody said that to you, especially because sometimes Aries can't really give an apology, kind of like, no, I meant that. So I don't know. Let's just see where it's going. So you could be saying it, you could be hearing it, you could be watching that play out with somebody else. Seven of Pentacles, something, yeah. No, I think it's you saying it. No, I definitely think that's you saying it. The more I'm feeling this, I don't need empty apologies. Aries never needs an empty apology. Why bother? If you don't mean it, don't say it. What's the point? Don't give me a sweet song. I don't need your sweet song. Just fix it. Just fix it. I don't need your sweet song. I think you're going to be the one saying that more than likely. I mean, these are subjective. I know they're general reads. Because I feel like you have the ability to really blast somebody out of the water. The challenge is to not. The challenge is to not blast somebody out of the water. Aries is strong. I feel like that's obvious, but I feel like I've met a couple Aries that, you know, they hold it together and sometimes they forget that they're really strong and they pull it back, they pull it back, they hold it back, they hold it back, and then when they finally had it, I have met a couple Aries that do that. Like, they know they're strong, but they forget that they're really strong. I don't know how to explain that. Maybe that makes sense to you. Maybe if you look back in your own life, if this hits for you as an Aries, where you're like, yeah, I know I'm strong, but then when you finally let go on something, you blow somebody away, and you're like, oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Page of Pentacles and the Hierophant. You're setting the tone for something. If you blow somebody out of the water now, that's how they're always going to see you. Doesn't mean that's always how you feel, doesn't mean that's always appropriate for the connection, but that's always going to be how they see you. They're going to see you as somebody who blows up. Because they think you freak them out. Be aware of that. I feel like short and sweet wins the day. I wonder if that's why we're starting off with that. I don't need your apology, I just need you to fix the situation. And then just exit. Because I feel like you're kind of fed up with whatever's going on here. If you're able to do that, like, listen, I don't need an apology, just fix it, and then just exit. And then give them like a couple days to try to, like, because they're going to know you're upset. They're going to know. It's not going to be like a mystery. And they're going to, I feel like they're going to do what they need to do to correct the situation. That might go, because the challenge, again, is not to blow them away, because I feel like it doesn't correct. This could be somebody who's currently a friend that it could end badly. It could. It could. I don't think you're looking to do that. I've had this happen to me. I have some Aries in my chart. I was a lot younger when this happened, but I let somebody verbally have it. I didn't physically touch anybody, but I yelled at somebody. And somebody else who was my friend said, we can't be friends anymore because I don't like that. And I was like, I don't know. I remember thinking at the time, it wasn't even like it was vulgar. I was just pissed, and you could tell. I didn't say anything vulgar. I don't think I even used any cuss words at all. But it came forth very direct, and like, once I've had it, and you can tell. Like, it's not fun. I don't even enjoy it. And I lost a friend, not because I lost my temper on them, but because they saw me lose my temper. Again, it was a long time ago, and I don't like losing my temper, but it's there. You know, human and all that. This might be what happens to you. Something like that. It could be like offshoot. Aries is strong. I really feel like you're strong, but it's like when you have something to say and you've had it, like there's like people know. Like there's not a mystery, like, oh, is Aries upset? No, you know. Everybody knows. They all know when Aries is not happy, they all know. Boom, right to the point. It could end up at a bad moment. It could end up where people are like, no, nope. Because I feel like there's a chance for healing, but there's also a chance for devastation. It's all about how it goes off. And again, it could be secondhand destruction. Best way I could, like somebody sees you go off, not even on them, but they're just, all they can see is like the fury, because you're strong. Y'all are strong. You know what I mean? And they're just like, can't do it. And I don't think that's fair. Especially if this is a work-related thing. Because it's kind of like, you know, it may put up barriers in other places where you don't realize. Other people just might be nervous working with you because they don't understand what happened and they don't really want to search it out. They're just like, I'm just not going to go there with that person. If you handle this well, if you get short and sweet, I don't need an apology, just fix it and walk away, I do feel like you get a really good outcome. If it doesn't work out that way, I do feel like people avoiding you after that. And you're going to lose out on some success. I'm not saying it's fair, I'm not saying it's right, I'm just saying that's what I'm seeing. So it's kind of like we want the bounty. We don't want people avoiding you because they're afraid of you. Because it's not right that people avoid you because they don't understand. And they might not have the ability to understand. Not in the sense of like they're not intelligent, not like that. But like the way your emotions work, how you stand up for yourself, how that comes forward, they just might not understand that. They might just think you're a hair trigger. And they don't want to really talk it out. If you're able to hold back and get around this, it does work in your benefit. There's more here. What is that? What is that? How does this add in here? You got the Death card and Blessings. Hermit card, and then the Knight of Cups. If this goes well, because this is if things succeed correctly, you know, I like the rabbit ears for that. Isn't that fun? The person you're giving the message to, the person who pushed the button, the person who went outside the lines, the one who screwed it up that needs to fix it. Again, I don't need your apology, I just need you to fix it and walk away. I do feel like this is like they know that it could have been worse. Because even if you keep it to just a few short words and you're just, to you, you're like, I kept a civil tone, you made impact. Like they knew, like, oh, this could have been worse. This could have been a lot worse. You made that impact. I feel like they are really careful going forward. Because I get the Death card and I'm just like, I don't want to say it's the last time there's an issue with this person. I want to say it's the last time it's at this level. So it's kind of like we got to level 9.2 and it's kind of like, ooh, they don't get past the level 4 next time. Partly because you're keeping an eye on them. Partly because they're like, I don't want to get in that predicament with Aries again. So things go a lot better. You do get the resolution you want. You do solve the problem. It's just solving the problem without it backlashing on you later. I feel like that's the challenge, you know? I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying this is how I see it playing out. There will be a lot of healing. Things will go better. The person you're telling, listen, just fix it. Don't give me your hits. I don't need the song and dance. The song and dance will tick you off. That's another reason why I'm like, I don't need the apology. Just fix it and we'll deal with it then. Because if somebody starts giving you a nice little sweet song and dance, I feel like that's one of Aries' triggers. Like, oh, you're just giving me a line of crap, and I don't need your line of crap. I feel like that's what's going to happen. Like, I'm going to get really agitated and be like, don't give me your sweet song. I don't need that. Fix it. Just fix it. I don't need the sweet song. It's weird because it's like I feel like I've been through this where you're just not in the mood. You've seen too many things go wrong, and then here we go with the sweet song again. It just makes me even angrier. It just ticks you off even more. Kind of like, oh yeah, here we go with that crap. Like, I don't need it. If you step away, it gets better. It heals. It goes better for you, and it goes better for them. That's Aries though. Don't tell me, do it. Don't tell me, show me. Don't tell me, show me. It's all good. It'll be fine. Things get a lot stronger. People understand. We don't have the backlash. By literally putting yourself on the outside of the situation, that's the Five of Pentacles, you do get healing. I feel like it's also, like, I feel better about, like, I don't know. I feel like if I give somebody the chance to talk about it, it just diminishes my return. If I just, like, walk away, like, fix it, and I walk away, it puts more pressure on them to actually make it right. Like, okay. It works better. It works better. I don't know if I convinced you. I don't know if I'm supposed to. But we want this to move on without repercussion for you. That's what we want. I don't think that's right. You shouldn't have repercussions because you feel the way you feel. It's true the way you're coming forward. There's nothing wrong with, in my opinion, but I like Aries, though, not for nothing. So Aries has something to say. They say it. I think that's great, personally. I can jive with it. Other people get very bent out of shape with it. We don't need that backlash for you. I keep doing this. I think I'm supposed to let go. They're kind of like, let it go. Let go. Let go. Let go. So I'm going to let go. Hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email. jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below. Same email. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.